Here we are, live, coming at you from Cape Coral, Florida. December the 30th, 2021. One day left. So, tonight, today, whatever time you're seeing this video, we're going to be talking about New Year's tips for organizing. So, stay tuned. So, New Year's tips for organizing. Well, there are all sorts of tips, tricks, devices, planners, ideas, articles, YouTube videos, a lot of other paraphernalia that they'll tout. This is the answer for you to get organized this month, this year, whatever. Well, maybe not. Probably not. Not all of the devices that are used for organization actually will get you organized because every person is different. First of all, you got to take care of yourself. Top priority, you have to get a good night's rest. For you, a good night's rest might be 8 hours. For somebody else, a good night's rest might be 5 hours. That's irrelevant. So don't listen to the people who say, oh, you got to have a good 8 hours sleep every night. No, some people need a good 4.5 hours sleep every night. I operate on 5 hours is my normal. As long as I get 5 solid hours of sleep, I'm good to go. So every person's different, and you can't listen to all of the jargon and gossip back and forth. Oh, this is the best, and this is the best. What's best for you is what's important. If you go to bed at 4 o'clock in the morning and you get up at 9, you've had a good 5 hours sleep. If that's what you need, that's good for you. That's a good night's sleep. Eat. So you're probably laughing. Anyway, you wouldn't think I need to mention this, but did you know that your blood type determines the type of food that's best for you, that's healthiest for you, that gives you the most energy? You need to find out your blood type. If you don't know it, then look up on the internet, library, wherever you want to go, and find the foods that are the best for your body with your blood type. It's really important because some people will go through their whole life never having a lot of energy, never feeling so great. Just, they just kind of make it through life and then they're not there anymore. That's not the way to live. You should go through every day feeling energized, enthusiastic, pumped because you're eating the right food and you've had adequate rest for your body. So, all these people go, oh, meat's bad. Don't eat shrimp. Don't eat catfish. And don't listen to them. Eat what's best for you and what you enjoy eating and that gives you energy. Early rising. This is one I don't like anyway. Sorry, I wasn't supposed to say that. I never have been an early riser because I'm usually up to 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. It's early for me. If I go to bed at 3 and get up at 8, I've had 5 hours of sleep. But some people think, oh, you're supposed to get up at 4:30 every morning. No, every person has their own biological clock. Now, if you go to bed and you sleep 12 hours, something's not right. That is not normal and it's not conducive to good health. However, the time you go to bed and the time you get up is what you need to focus on. And if your body needs 5 hours of sleep or 8 hours of sleep or 6.5 hours of sleep, it doesn't matter when you go to bed. If you get that amount of sleep and it is compatible with your work and lifestyle, go for it. If it's not compatible with your work, you're going to have to make some changes or change jobs. So let's go to time. You should have some kind of time management system. Sounds easy. It's not. Um, get you a planner, a good planner. I got a planner. I mentioned it in my newsletter this week. www.astepabove.life. And you can get my newsletter for $99 a year, or go to www.patreon.com/a-step-above and become a gold member. Not only will you get my weekly newsletter, you will also get a copy of every book I publish during the year, whether it's 1 or whether it's 5, doesn't matter. You're going to get a copy for free. And yes, I pay for the shipping. Also, there's a couple of other benefits. One of them, I believe, is you get 30 email consultations from me at the gold level on whatever topics that I'm knowledgeable about. Let's see. Here's the name of that place. I just found it. It's smile.amazon.com, and it's called a appointment book and planner, daily hourly planner from Fetulo, Feteleulo, the Fetulo store. Anyhow, it's pretty under $20. Good. It's a neat planner, and it's quality. It's a very good quality planner. Anyway, in this planner, when you get it, immediately start put down all the things that you know are coming during the year: birthdays, anniversaries, work. You need to put work in there. All of the things you already know. You may have vacation schedule, family reunions, whatever. Then that's set up. Now, each day, as stuff comes in and you think, oh, I've got a meeting on Thursday at 2:30 with so-and-so at such and such, immediately put it in the planner. You will find this will increase your available time from 15 to 22%, which that may not sound like a lot, but that's a lot of time. How about your goals? Okay, instead of a 5-year plan, like most people tell you, I'm going to say, let's do a 4-year plan, like you're in college. Write down your write down all of the goals that you want to accomplish in the next 4 years, all the big stuff. If you want to take another page and do little stuff, you can. But anyhow, after you finish, sit down and write the 5 big goals you want to do no matter what, out of all those goals you wrote down, the 5 biggest ones. How are you going to do it? Okay, you've written down the 5 big goals. Here's a quick guide. After you figure your top 5, map it out. 4 years to get these down. Break it down into 4 one-year segments. What do you think you can do each year so that at the end of the 4 years, you've accomplished that goal? Write that out. Then break the year down into monthly goals, quarterly goals. What can you do during the year that you want to accomplish every 3 months and have done? Write it down. Break the quarterly goal into monthly goals. What in that quarter, each month, can you do to achieve your quarterly goal? Write that down. Then take your monthly, break it down to weekly goals. What can you do each week in that month to accomplish your monthly goal? Write it down. Then break it down daily. What can I do each day to meet my weekly goals? I go a step further. I break my daily goal down into hourly goals. I work more than 8 hours, but I break it down into 8 hours. what can I do each hour that will help me reach my daily goal, that helps me reach my weekly, monthly, quarterly, yearly, 4-year goal? You will find excess time available to you because you're getting these things done because you have a map of how to do them. Pretty simple. www.astepabove.life. Hope I said that right. In 4 years, you're going to be astounded at what happens. So that's it for today. Hopefully these little tips will help you. Those of you that get my newsletter, you will notice I've got a video in there about how to actually use a planner. So it may sound silly, but man, I gotta tell you, sometimes you get these planners and all these tools and everything, and you think, how am I supposed to do this? Well, they got a video on it. So anyway, enjoy your New Year's that's upcoming. Have a fun time with your family, and make the 2 days for the end of this year and plan on the whole next year having an incredible, marvelous year.